Good morning. Good morning, all. Today is day 18 of my juice fast. I'm a little tired. I stayed up late last night. Woke up early. But I feel good. Yeah, today is day 18. Going strong. Everything's good. You guys, worked myself to the bone yesterday. Do you hear me? I didn't come in till after dark, till it was dark out. Yeah. I was outside doing my thing, honey. I got a lot of yard work done, and I still have tons more to do, but today's going to be a really clear, sunshiny day. It's not going to be warm, but I'm going to get out there and get more done today. But I feel good. I'm still flushing out, still, eliminating waste. Very little, but, every few days or so. Been having to, still really got the dry mouth and needing to brush. Having to drink more Gatorade, or my homemade Gatorade I make. Relying heavily on that. While I'm out there doing all that hard work. But I'm really enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. I'm preparing to I'm shopping around my house. When I want to do my porches, I want to make them like living spaces, really comfy, cozy, comfy places. So before I go out and buy anything, I'm going to shop around my home for stuff like pillows, candles, throws, pictures, flowers, plants, things like that. I'm gonna shop around the house, get everything that I could, work with outside. And after I do that, then I will go to the store and get a few other things. I already know I'm going to get a few plants, tropical plants from the store. I know that. But yeah. So I'm in my mind preparing for that. Did I get anything planted? I didn't get anything planted yesterday, but I will have to transplant some hostas that I have in an area that gets too much sun. I'm going to have to move those today. I don't know if I want to move them into a pot or if I want to put them in the ground somewhere. But either way, they have to move today because that sun's been beating on them. They already getting a little burnt on the edges. So, got to do that. I took my celery outside to harden off the celery, and I forgot to and left them outside overnight. So yeah, they did just fine. So I'm gonna take all my celery outside and put it in a cold box so I can make room for something. I think I've lost 22 pounds in the last 18 days. I believe more will come off. Some days you go days without dropping a pound, but I've been not so concerned about that. It's not really my concern right now. Feeling great, mental clarity, things of that nature is my concern. Joints. Oh wait, I wore myself out so bad last night. When I came in this house, my feet was throbbing so bad. The heels of my feet was hurting so bad. I was aching. I was sore. But I'm going to keep pushing because there's just work to do. To whom much is given, much is required. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm folding laundry. My brother's in town. He lives in Hawaii, but he's in town for a funeral. So I'll get with him today or tomorrow, sometime this weekend. Which that's fun and exciting. I haven't seen him in a while in person. Let's see what else. Yeah, gonna get out in the yard. I weed whacked yesterday and raked leaves and weeded, and my a couple flower beds I'm tending to. Yeah, doing a lot. So that's my update. I don't know that I'll come back with you guys today with any footage. I should. Haven't been getting any comments or questions or suggestions, so I don't know. Do you guys want to see more of my gardening? You want to see my yard develop? Would you like to see my my cooking? Today I'm making lasagna, and I'm also going to make, I'm gonna fry some gravy. I mean some gravy. Yeah, I'm gonna make some gravy. I'm gonna fry some liver and rice, liver and onions with gravy, and then I'm gonna make some rice for that, because my husband has ran out of meals. So I got to make a couple meals that will last a little while, so I don't have to keep cooking every day. So I'm doing that. That's something that you can do to help you with your juicing. If you have a family, or if you just, you know, if you've got cooking to do for others, you make sure you do a few meals at once. That way you don't have to even worry about it. It don't even have to be in your mind, you know. Just knock that out. Get that out the way. Because something like that can get in some people's way, having to try to cook and not eat. Some people can't do that. So, yeah. Cook in bulk. Yeah. Okay, you guys. I'm going to get out of here, finish folding these clothes. Oh, I drank my juice today, and I'm running out, so I had to go to the store and get my produce. I got that. So I got a juice today. I need to get my mind right concerning it, because y'all hear I said I got a juice today, and I need to be thankful that I can juice today, because some people can't even afford it. Some people can't even wrap their mind around it. So I ought to be glad and thankful. But like I said, y'all, wore myself out yesterday, so I'm trying to get myself together. So I drank maybe about 20 ounces of juice this morning with salt in it before I went and took my son to work. That ain't right. Then I came in and I took my water with me, because I always keep water with me. I have to. I'll be so dry. I keep my water with me. I got a little cup of coffee, half a cup of coffee here. And I have my water. So by the time I done drank the Gatorade already, and then I'm drinking this little bit of coffee, and then I'm gonna drink me some water. By the time I get through folding these clothes, I'm gonna feel all pretty decent, and I'm gonna go in there and knock that food out, clean that kitchen, then I'm headed outside to do my work. You all have a blessed day. If I don't see you guys until tomorrow, keep your head up, be encouraged, focus on the positive. Okay, focus on the positive. Be grateful, be thankful. That's what I'm telling myself. You guys have a good one. This is a flower bed that I put in last year. It needs to be weeded. So definitely gonna work on this today. Pull these rocks out, cut the grass down, and weed. This is the porch that needs to be cleaned off. So I'm doing this. I'm going to do this today a little bit. And then that's a patch of daylilies right there that I glean from and take and put in other places. That flower bed there is it was 2 flower beds, but I made it into one huge one. Yesterday I weed whacked around it. I moved rocks and did a lot to that, so I still have to add mulch to it, but I have lots of flowers in that flower bed. I don't know that you guys can tell how massive this flower bed actually is, but in it I have as you can see here, the yuccas there. I have a lot of daffodils. I have some lemon balm in there that smells so good. I have a lot of creeping trailing flowers, some silver sage. This needs to be all tended to. See, I moved rocks there because I connected two. That was a separate bed, and then there was a separate bed over there, but I actually had my husband connect the two, so he moved those rocks from right there and then just lined them up here to make this all one. So I will show you guys this once it's completed and get the mulch in there. My fire pit, I'm going to get some Adirondack chairs to sit around it. So yeah, got lots going on. I'll check with you guys later. Okay, you guys, this is my husband's reaction to liver and onions. It's smothered in gravy with rice. He don't like liver, or at least the last time he tasted it, he didn't. So I decided to make it for him. Giving me an honest opinion, honey.
I will. What you did's good. The liver still ain't good. It's
What I did is good.
yeah, the gravy, onions, all that's good. Just not the liver. I could eat this plate, but it ain't nothing I want.
Okay. Okay, well, there
It was
you
worth
have
a
it.
try though.
Yeah, we have, how much we bought? A quarter cow?
Half.
We bought a half a cow, and there's some liver, so I figured I'd try to cook him some, but I know my mom will like it, so.
And she'll have to try tongue tacos when I make those.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
She's had them. She liked them.
Okay, see you guys later.
Bye.
Ran out of battery. Okay, you guys. Whoops. I just had to come out here and just clean this up a little bit. This is not gonna look like this later. I gotta clean this out. There's stuff in here I don't want in here, so I've got to clean this out and put new stuff in here. But I just wanted to clean it up some because it was just not presentable. Those two pots I'm gonna put flowers in when it gets a little warmer out. Of course, I got to clean this bed out and get the daffodils cut down and put something else in there. And my dogwood is blooming and it is so pretty. So pretty. Yeah. So that's me cleaning up this area. On to the next area that needs to be loved on a little bit. Ran out of battery. Okay, once again, I just kind of tidied up, weed edged around the rocks. I didn't clean the bed out. I will clean the bed out when I go to plant my annuals. Probably the first or second week in May. It won't be too long, but again, I just needed to make it a little more presentable. On to the next. Take a quick break, drink break. I got here my homemade lemon Gatorade. Okay, you guys. I don't know if I mentioned it, but in the last one, anywhere where I have rocks outlining the bed, once a year, early spring, I'll roll back these rocks, pull out all the weeds and grass that grew in between, and then if I don't want them to settle down in the dirt deeper, I'll just rotate them. I'll leave the same line, but I'll just rotate the rocks so that they don't sink down in. So again, I'm just cleaning up around it a little bit to keep the yard looking halfway decent. And then in the maybe next month, well, for sure next month, I will go ahead and put my annuals in, weed, and kind of push this edge back that's growing, vines and weeds and stuff growing into the bed. These are all daylilies. I have another row I think I'm going to put stagger in here of daylilies. I won't do that until the fall though. Yeah. So this bed is clean. I'm not going to pick this stuff up today, or right now anyway, because I have several other beds to do. So I'll get back with you and show you those. clean this up a bit. Okay, you guys, this bed here needs a lot of work. Okay, I have to edge it around this tree here. I have some Shasta daisies going like this. There's a ranunculus, hibiscus. No, what is it? I think it's a hibiscus. But then there's it needs to be, the line needs to be defined. And now that I know how to do the edging correctly, I will go ahead and define the line around all of this. And then I will begin to fill it with mulch as mulch becomes available for me. Here's from this side. This was all river rock. I didn't put the right weed barrier down, so that so the weeds overtook it, and I just put some what you call it, creeping myrtle in here. I still haven't raked this area. I've weeded, but I need to rake this area. These are some alliums. There's some more alliums right there, and then over there there's of course some daffodils here. There's some, I think that's iris I planted here. I planted a lot of stuff that hasn't come up yet last fall or summer, so I'm not sure what all is here, but yeah, I'm done tidying this up, just raking, and then I'm gonna head over there to that bush, and then I have to do the hedge around the front of the house. On to the next. Oh, this flower bed here needs to be, the line needs to be and will be defined. But right now I'm just gonna weed around it, or weed whack around it. I did those yesterday. I actually moved the rocks and cleaned them out on this side, but this side still have to do. And see the hedge here? All of the hedges need to be raked out under there, because there's a lot of leaves. There's probably some flowers and stuff like that I got. Yeah. So after I do that, you guys, I'm going in, I believe. That may change, but yep, this is all I got left for today that I plan to do. So my day 17, or is it 18? I think day 18 was very productive. I feel good. I have my Gatorade, and I'm getting it done, you guys. Have a blessed day.